Hi guys, Adam here. I'm with Webby. Webby 2-0 today against Watford. It's all right, that, isn't it?
Played some lovely stuff, didn't we? The first goal summed up our play in the first half. Great football. Let's try and put them to bed a bit quicker, but you can't knock that today. Thought we played some lovely stuff. You know, just all round great performance, I think.
What did you make of that three in behind Zlatan? Marshall, Mickey, and Matt.
Martial, I think he was getting. I'm glad he scored. It looked like he was getting a bit frustrated, and you know, and centre forwards on wingers, they thrive on goals, and that'll do him well. I thought he put a good shift in. I just thought it was a great all-round performance. With Bailey looks like he's not been away. You know what I mean? I just think he's ready to have a fight with someone. Like the Vardy thing last week, he jumped up, and then. I just think that we're looking good, and it's starting to click. And when I come back in my second life, I want to come back as their sub, Isaac Success. What a name! In a moment, I'm Norman Whiteside, but I'd like to be Isaac Success in my next life. What a name!
Do you think this team, talking about success, can get us success? Is this, because we've heard Jose this week talking about, I don't need to make that many signings. I'm going to make a few, but I don't need to make that many. Do you think this has got the makings of a team that could win the league?
Not this season.
No, I don't mean this season at all.
Yeah, of course it has. If you look at, we're talking going over old games again, but look at those stupid draws this year. Without those draws, where would we be? We'd be at the top, or be right behind Chelsea. Now, no one built in a day. He's going to get a couple of more players in. It's only going to make us stronger. The football, to what we've seen for the last 3 years, you can't complain, you know. And I think this, maybe not next year, but we'll be closer. And the year after, because I said it's going to take him 5 wins to get his own boys in and get the ones which aren't good enough for the shirt. So out, but definitely get success, this boy.
Zlatan, it's worst day today for him, wasn't it? Or at least it was, in my opinion. What do you think?
I thought it was, if it's not to Zlatan's feet, I'm not saying he's not interested. It's coming too deep. You know what I mean? I don't want to see him deep controlling the play in the centre circle. I want him outside the box, you know what I mean? And do you know what, for me, Zlatan's more of a danger away from home. I think most of his goals have come from away from home. If you look at, I don't know the stats, Steve Howson's the stat man of FullTimeDEVILS, he'll tell him, but I think away from home, like Mkhitaryan, I think he plays better away from home. You know what I mean? Maybe the way he's setting up. Zlatan, you can't knock him. He's won it, wore the T-shirt, won everything, and I hope he stays for another season.
Top 4 race, how you see that going now? We've put ourselves in it. We've got no league games now until March.
Yeah, but we was in the top 4 till about 45 minutes ago, till those rats have scored a couple. Just got to take each game. I know it's an old cliche, each game as it comes, you know. So we've got no league game, for 2 weeks now, have we?
Bournemouth, I think, is the next one.
Yeah, we've just got to be ready for that. Can't wait for Blackburn next Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be absolute colossal. You know what I mean? 7,000
Someone stole your word on a FANCAM today, you know. They were like, Bailey was colossal, and I was like, whoa.
Get his name. No, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's a bit of an upswing, but we've got to, I know you'd rather have the points in the bag and all that cliche, but let's set the games as it comes, you know what I mean? Someone's going to slip up again. It's just got to get our game right. Don't worry about anyone else. And if teams slip up, we should be there to capitalise on their mistakes. But I'm happy. I still think we'll get top 4. Really do.
Same here. Cheers, Webb.